at 5.
When we have these types of situations, it creates a lot of stress. We know this is a very stressful moment for folks, and some people want to come to campus here. We do ask folks to stay away from campus to let police do their investigation.
First at 5, hundreds of students forced to shelter in place as Springfield Police Department mobilized on the Thurston High School campus. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for NBC 16 News at 5. I'm Gold Meadows.
And I'm Angela Yamamoto. Well, Springfield Police say they responded to the school after learning about a specific threat to the school from a mental health assistance hotline.
That threat forced the high school into lockdown.
No one was allowed in or out of Thurston High School Friday morning during a school lockdown. And out of an abundance of caution, Thurston Elementary, Thurston Middle School, and Ridgeview Elementary were all placed on lockouts.
Once that threat came in, Springfield Police, because of the nature of the threat, they immediately had a large police presence here at Thurston High School. We continue to see threats. They do happen to our students, to our buildings, to our staff. And for us, the best thing that we can do is just make sure that we're taking each and every one of those seriously.
With the content of the threat unclear, guardians anxiously waited across the street from campus for updates. Linda Struthers said it induced the same fear she felt during the tragic 1998 shooting rampage at the school, echoes of which have never left her mind.
With Kip Kinkle, when the shooting took place then, my kids were in school. So now, just reliving the whole thing with my granddaughter being in school, it's like I've been sitting in the parking lot, biting my nails.
Officers from the Springfield Police Department assisted with the controlled release of students just before 1 p.m. for what is typically an early release day for students. But some students never got the chance to make it to class.
I had 2 off periods in the morning, and I was about to go to my class, and I heard there was a lockdown. I was like, what?
Yeah, I had an off period this morning. I showed up, and all the gates were locked, and they told me I wasn't allowed in.
Meanwhile, both students and parents appreciate the care and competence they feel came from the district and SPD.
It was nerve-wracking, but it's also nice to know that there's plenty of staff and resources to know that there's better chances of being okay in that. But yeah, it's definitely scary.
I appreciate the police here and all that. It's a good thing, but there's got to be a better way. I think to take the social media away from the kids, because people believe everything they hear on social media.
SPD says it's working collaboratively with its partners at the FBI to investigate the threat, which was received through an online platform. Meanwhile, Richardson urges the public to continue to report threats to help keep schools safe.
To report a threat or to learn what to do during a school emergency, visit our website.